racing with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from the desert. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First and 10. And they're on 46-yard line.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Jeanty. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
At his 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Keep it on the ground with Jeanty. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now third and 9.
Back is Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end's got Fowler. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They'll go. Smith. Into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to have a Raiders first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run with Jeanty. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the Chiefs' 32.
On second down, Smith. A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Pushed out to his left. He's got it at the 7. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
13 next.
Here's a handoff to Jeanty running left. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
Now, Gino. He's got his big tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Nico Remigio to bring it back. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second
2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelce one more time for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for a 3. It's 2nd down.
Physical gain at the 36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So after 1, 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. Throwing is Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Mahomes on 1st down. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked up by their rookie corner.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They'll pull up here on 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Genty. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Here's Gino. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Gino gonna throw for it. And the pressure's too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, bringing the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Returnable for Remigio. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Forced out wide. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
And their offensive struggles continue to show up.
After time here in this first half, it's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He was brought down in the
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
At the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd, they need 8.
47-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play.
Mahomes back. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
39 yards.
A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 39 yards.
First down. 1st and goal at the
So the
8-yard
big
line.
play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here, 15. 15. 43. 43.
Here's Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will up it to a 2-point lead.
Chiefs 9. Raiders 7. Harrison Butker.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard
The
line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On 1st down is Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be second down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
A second down throw for Smith. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one. And he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. And that is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Kansas City sends Nico Remigio back to return. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Yellow. Yellow, yellow.
First down throw. Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Remigio now on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line as where the drive will start.
First and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Attack it.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They get 11. And quickly pick up the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. And in motion is Brown. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Open man is Kelsey. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Hey, 43.
They'll look to throw again. Right back to Kelsey again. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
16 more yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy, Todd. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Good blocking, and he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. He'll push forward for about a yard. Luke Tranquil up to make the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Once again, it's Genty. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 37.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2 brings
To
up
throw.
third
Smith.
and 7.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Here we go.
On fourth down, here's Smith. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
First down.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop for likely one more play in this third quarter.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. A throw right side. Taken in by Tucker. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the mark.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He connects with the open man. That's Myers.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10.
Gino now on 1st and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Game on. Jack Beck. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That is hot. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Pick up there of 19 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Once again, it's Pacheco. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Chiefs. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. At this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. To return is Tucker. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at 23-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Smith now to throw on first down. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. Here's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Easy.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Moving to his right. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score! Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Crazy. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down.
A first down throw for Smith. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They come to the line for this one. Third down, needing 3. Now, Gino. He's got Myers on the complete. Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a first down.
16 yards. And the Raider first down.
On first and 10, here's Smith. Look wide. Get this one complete.
Pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
And they'll take this down inside 35. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left. Final minute, first and 10. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And now the Raiders faced with an important two-point conversion attempt.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, let's go Sunday. Tuesday. 13X, 49, flip her off, 49.
Here's Gino. And that is incomplete. Well done by the defense. And this is going to stay a 2-possession game. So they tried to cut it to 7, could not. Now they know they need 2 scores, and that means here comes an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, 57, 57.
A gain of 12.
15.
And a first down, Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes exiting the pocket right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that will lead to a second down.
43. Fight on these two. Walk the leg. Watch it.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 2.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Here is 1st and 10.
Flip her up. Come on, set. Hey, trio left. Look, Jack's left. There goes left.
Here's Smith. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Second and 10.
Here comes second down.
Come on, set.
Throwing again from his own end zone. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Back is Smith. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.